Creating videos requires a lot of hard work. I request you to please make sure to subscribe to the channel. Imagine if I told you that the key to achieving everything you dream of isn't hidden in what you own or even in what you know. It lies in how you choose to meet each day. Today, we're diving into something deeper than just self-discipline. We're exploring it through the powerful lens of Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that invites us to master our actions and emotions, to live a life full of virtue and fulfillment. Stoicism isn't about rigid rules, but about embracing true personal freedom and power. In this video, we'll explore how Stoicism reshapes the idea of discipline into a tool for profound personal growth and emotional stability. We'll uncover daily habits that can change the way you see yourself and the world. From Marcus Aurelius to Seneca, the Stoics were not just thinkers, but practical people who lived their teachings in a world as turbulent as our own. If you find value in our conversation and want to support our channel, a quick way to help is to hit the subscribe button. Share this with anyone you know who's committed to personal growth and philosophical discovery. Prepare for a conversation that might shift the way you approach each day. Remember, the true power of these ancient teachings comes alive only when you stay with us until the end. So, let's dive in and explore how Stoicism's roots intertwine with the art of discipline and self-awareness. Self-awareness, the heart of discipline, goes beyond knowing your favorite things. It's about deeply understanding your behaviors, triggers, and patterns. To the Stoics, like Epictetus, who said, "Know first who you are, and then adorn yourself accordingly," self-knowledge was the first step to mastering one's life. Think of self-awareness in discipline as being the mindful gardener of your own mind. Observe and understand your thoughts, reactions, and emotions, because by truly knowing them, you can start to control them instead of letting them control you. This isn't about suppressing your impulses, but managing them constructively. That's what Marcus Aurelius practiced, journaling his reflections, which we now cherish as meditations. Want to bring this into your life? Start by keeping a journal like Aurelius. Each day, note what you did, how you felt, what sparked certain emotions, and how you responded. Look for patterns. Do certain people or activities bring you stress or joy? Take time to reflect on these patterns and use them to shape your habits. Another powerful tool is meditation or daily reflection, a practice that's deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy. Spend just a few minutes each day sitting quietly and turning your attention inward. Sort through your thoughts, questioning their validity and usefulness. This practice isn't just for relaxation, it's for gaining the clarity needed to act with intention and virtue, key elements of both Stoic wisdom and effective discipline. Remember, self-awareness isn't a tool for self-criticism. It's a path to understanding and improvement. Approach it with the same curiosity and openness a philosopher has when trying to understand life itself. Each insight you gain about yourself is like discovering a hidden pathway toward your greatest potential. Cultivating self-awareness is the first step in building a disciplined life, one that can handle life's ups and downs with the steady resolve of a Stoic sage. This journey isn't about quick fixes or suppressing who you are. It's about understanding and refining yourself, creating a life grounded in purpose and calm control. The power of starting small. Starting small might seem like a modest approach, but it's a powerful strategy rooted in both modern psychology and ancient Stoic wisdom. The Stoics emphasized control, but not through overwhelming, lofty goals. Instead, they believed in gradual improvement, which aligns with the modern idea of building habits step by step. Think about the times you've set huge New Year's resolutions, like running a marathon without recent training or reading 100 books when your reading list is empty. The drive for greatness is natural, but these grand goals are often unsustainable. This is where the Stoic principle of progress, not perfection, truly shines. It's about setting small, achievable steps that build toward those bigger dreams. If you want to improve your fitness, for example, start with a commitment to jog a few minutes each day, rather than jumping straight to marathon training. This approach reduces burnout because you experience success on a manageable scale, building confidence over time. Stoic wisdom reminds us that no great thing is created suddenly. The Stoics believed that mastery in any area comes from repeated, focused practice and gradual growth. By focusing on small actions, like reading just 10 pages each night, you're not just achieving a goal, you're fostering discipline in a sustainable way that becomes part of your lifestyle. This method leverages the powerful psychological effect of compounding habits. Just as financial investments grow with time, small, consistent actions accumulate. You may not see instant results, but over weeks, months, and years, these small changes transform your life in meaningful ways. That's the beauty of starting small. It's not about immediate outcomes, but about laying the foundation for lasting growth and success. So, take a moment today to reflect on a goal you've been hesitating to start because it feels too big. Break it down. What's the smallest step you can take right now? In Stoicism, every small action is a step toward becoming the master of your life, consciously shaping your path with insight and purpose. Embracing delayed gratification is like planting a seed today and patiently nurturing it, knowing it will take seasons before it blooms. This principle, rooted deeply in Stoic philosophy, emphasizes the value of prioritizing long-term rewards over short-lived pleasures. Stoicism teaches us to lead a life grounded in reason and purpose, principles that guide us to seek true fulfillment rather than immediate satisfaction. In our modern world of instant gratification, it's easy to be drawn toward quick fixes, whether it's fast food, binge-watching, or impulse purchases. These fleeting pleasures may provide a temporary boost, but they often lead to long-term dissatisfaction. The Stoics, particularly Seneca and Marcus Aurelius, highlighted the importance of resisting these temporary temptations to pursue more meaningful and enduring achievements. They knew that the sweetest rewards often come to those who are willing to wait. For example, think about the journey of saving for a big investment, like a home. Sacrificing small daily luxuries, like an extra coffee or the latest gadget, may not be exciting, but each act of restraint brings you closer to a significant goal. This is delayed gratification in practice, giving up short-term comforts for future stability and fulfillment. The Stoic approach here isn't about avoiding pleasure for its own sake. It's about making thoughtful choices that align with your values and long-term aspirations. It's choosing to study instead of going out because you value your education and the career it will enable. It's choosing early mornings at the gym because health and vitality are worth more to you than a little extra sleep. These decisions may not bring instant happiness, but they forge a pathway to a richer, more meaningful life. How to cultivate delayed gratification? It starts with self-awareness, understanding what you truly value and what you're working toward. Visualization is another powerful technique, one used by Stoics like Marcus Aurelius. They would imagine the outcomes of their choices to stay focused and motivated. Visualizing the benefits of your sacrifices helps make the journey of delayed gratification more rewarding and less challenging. Setting small, incremental goals is also key. Just as a Stoic might break down their journey to virtue into actionable steps, you can break down your long-term goals into manageable milestones. Celebrate these small wins along the way. Each one reinforces your progress and reminds you that even though the final goal is ahead, you are moving closer. The power of focus. Focusing on what truly matters is essential to Stoic discipline, a principle that's more relevant than ever in our distraction-filled lives. The Stoics believe that by concentrating on what's within our control, we can lead a life of peace and purpose. Imagine a typical day. How much of your time is spent on tasks or worries that don't align with your core values? How often do you react to distractions instead of acting with purpose? To apply Stoic focus, begin by identifying your core values and goals. What truly matters to you? Family, career growth, personal health, or self-improvement? Once you know this, align your actions to reflect these values. Where your attention goes, your energy flows. For example, if health is a core value, then direct yours toward maintaining a consistent exercise routine and making mindful eating choices. This isn't just about time management, but about managing your attention in a way that brings lasting fulfillment. Each choice you make throughout the day, from taking the stairs over the elevator to choosing a salad instead of fast food, becomes a testament to your commitment to health and well-being. But Stoic focus isn't about rigidly expecting things to always go a certain way. It's about maintaining a balanced state of mind, no matter the circumstances. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, emphasized the importance of accepting what you can't control while actively working on what you can influence. This adaptability means adjusting strategies as life throws unexpected challenges, yet always keeping sight of your broader goals. A practical way to strengthen this kind of focus is through reflection and meditation, two essential Stoic practices. Taking a few minutes each day to reflect on how your actions align with your goals clarifies where you may need to make adjustments. Meditation, in turn, trains your mind to resist distractions, which is crucial in today's world where multitasking is often glorified. True focus, however, means doing less, but doing it with depth. It's about engaging fully in each moment, creating a life of meaningful achievements rather than scattered tasks. Building and maintaining routines. Creating routines is more than just organizing our days. It's about weaving discipline into the fabric of our lives. For the Stoics, routines weren't a constraint, but a source of liberation, freeing the mind from the chaos of constant decision-making so we can focus on what truly matters. Routines are a collection of habits that, once established, operate almost automatically, conserving mental energy for deeper tasks, introspection, and self-care, all core elements of Stoic practice. Consider the morning routine. How you start the day often sets the tone for the rest of it. Stoics like Marcus Aurelius began their mornings with meditation and reflection, preparing their minds for the challenges and opportunities ahead. You might start with exercise, reading, or planning your tasks. Whatever the activities, consistency is key. By sticking to a morning routine, you begin each day with a commitment to your values, fostering discipline from the moment you wake. Routines extend beyond the morning. They bring structure and rhythm throughout your day. Meal planning, dedicated work hours, regular breaks, and an evening wind-down ritual are all ways to incorporate routine. Each of these supports not only productivity but also emotional stability and mental clarity, qualities highly valued by the Stoics. However, maintaining routines is where the true challenge lies. Starting a routine can be easy, but sticking to it until it becomes second nature takes perseverance. This is where the Stoic virtue of self-discipline is essential. The Stoics were masters of endurance, continuing their practices despite any obstacles. Cultivating that same resilience will help you maintain routines, reinforcing the foundation of a focused, purpose-driven life. Resilience flourishes when you remind yourself regularly of the rewards your routines bring, reinforcing the purpose behind your efforts. Flexibility is also essential. While consistency is key, life inevitably disrupts our routines from time to time. Here, the Stoic concept of amor fati, the love of fight, offers valuable insight. Instead of being frustrated by disruptions, see them as opportunities to adapt and strengthen your resilience. When something throws off your usual pattern, pause to consider how best to adapt, carrying forward the core elements of your routine whenever possible. Creating and maintaining routines is thus not only about the actions themselves, but also about your mindset. Picture your routine as a garden where you nurture self-discipline, resilience, and focus. Over time, these routines become more than just supports for daily tasks. They shape your character, making you not only more productive, but also more philosophically grounded and fulfilled. The power of environment. The Stoics understood that our environment plays a significant role in fostering or hindering our virtues and goals. Just as a plant thrives in the right soil with proper sunlight and water, we too need surroundings that nurture our growth in discipline and virtue. Our environment includes everything around us: the spaces where we live and work, the people we spend time with, and even the digital atmospheres we engage in. Each of these elements can deeply influence our ability to remain disciplined and focused. Starting with our physical environment, consider how a cluttered desk or a noisy room can detract from your concentration and efficiency. The Stoics valued simplicity and order, not only in thoughts and actions, but also in physical spaces. By creating a clean, organized workspace free of distractions, you prepare a stage for disciplined work. This doesn't mean everything must be bare or minimalist, but rather that each item should serve a purpose, and contribute to an overall sense of calm and order. Social environment is equally crucial. The people we surround ourselves with shape our behaviors and attitudes, either uplifting us or pulling us down. Recognizing this, the Stoic philosopher Seneca advised keeping company with those who embody the virtues you aim to develop. When you surround yourself with disciplined, focused individuals, their habits and mindsets are likely to influence yours positively. Conversely, if your circle prioritizes leisure and distraction, maintaining your discipline may become more challenging. In the digital age, our environment extends beyond physical and social spaces to the virtual. The websites we visit, the social media we engage with, and even the notifications buzzing on our devices all contribute to a potential atmosphere of distraction. Practicing Stoic discipline in the digital realm means being intentional about your online interactions. This could mean setting boundaries around social media use, choosing to engage only with content that aligns with your goals, or scheduling specific times to check emails so that the digital world doesn't dominate your life. Creating an environment that fosters discipline and virtue requires regular reflection and adjustment. It's about continually assessing whether your surroundings support your values and goals. It's not something you set once and forget. It's an ongoing practice that evolves along with you, helping to reinforce a life of discipline, resilience, and meaningful achievement. Accountability in Stoicism is fundamentally about taking ownership of your actions, goals, and commitments. Stoic philosophers emphasized personal responsibility as essential to building character and integrity. Self-mastery, the ability to govern one's actions and reactions, is central to living a virtuous life. In this context, accountability is more than meeting obligations for others. It's about being true to your own principles and living up to the standards you set for yourself. To hold yourself accountable, start by setting clear goals and tracking your progress towards them. This is not about being self-critical, but about honest reflection. For example, if your goal is disciplined spending, maintaining a budget and periodically reviewing your spending habits can help you make mindful choices rather than impulsive ones. Small, consistent actions, like tracking expenses, help reinforce your commitment and encourage better decision-making. Daily self-reflection is another powerful Stoic practice. At the end of each day, you can ask yourself questions like, did I live up to my values today? Or, what could I improve? This quiet introspection deepens your connection to your goals, making each step in your journey intentional and deliberate. Accountability doesn't mean you have to go it alone. While Stoicism values self-sufficiency, it also acknowledges the support found in community. Sharing your goals with a friend, family member, or mentor can provide motivation, feedback, and encouragement. For example, a workout partner who expects you at the gym can be a helpful accountability partner, or a colleague who checks in on your progress on a project can keep you focused. Incorporating modern technology can also enhance your self-accountability. Apps designed to track habits, set reminders, and offer insights act as helpful external supports for your internal goals. This is where ancient Stoic principles meet modern tools, merging timeless wisdom with practical innovation. Owning both your successes and your setbacks is equally important. Stoicism teaches that wisdom is born from recognizing and correcting missteps. If you fall short, rather than brushing it aside, acknowledge what went wrong, reflect on it, and adjust your strategies to prevent it from happening again. This resilience is a cornerstone of character building, and it deepens your commitment to improvement. The path to self-mastery is not about grand, sweeping gestures. Rather, it is built upon small, consistent actions taken each day. By embracing each challenge as an opportunity to strengthen your virtues, you can grow and learn in a way that's both steady and meaningful. Thank you for being part of this journey with Stoic wisdom. Keep striving, keep growing, and until next time, live wisely.